Ooh, piece of loot. Yum. Free Titanite shard. Cool. Is that a person over the other side of the room? That looks a little bit like the cleric that we helped out. Hold up. No freaking way am I finding more storyline. Ah.
Hello. I will never forget what you did. I am deeply indebted, for it was not within my power to save Vince or Nico.
Oop. What happened? The dialogue stopped. And there's no voice acting?
In case you have not heard,
Okay, that was weird.
I am Rhea of Thorland. I only wish there was some way I could help you. But I am inexperienced and I only know the art of miracles. If that could be of any help, speak to me again.
Okay.
Would a miracle be of any help to you? I would be most pleased if that was so. May we discuss miracles then?
Oh. I completely missed this last time.
Vince and Nico were fooled by a lout named Patches and turned into hollows. My prayers did them no good. It is my ignorance, my frailty that has sealed their fates. Perhaps Petrus realized my weakness all along, and thus made the decision to abandon me.
Oh damn, that's the guy downstairs.
Him now.
Maybe we can tell him where she is now. I am the miracle. I think it's so funny that she's all like, oh yeah, we got tricked by Patches. There were 3 of them. What did they do? Just like walk around the corner each one at a time, and the guy said, oh hi, look down the hole, boot. And then the next one walked around, oh hi guys, look down the hole, and kicked the next one off. So Patches kicked 3 of them off the cliff, and none of them realized where the other ones had gone. Are they stupid? Like, what are they even doing? So she sells consumables. Boo. She sells a lot of different miracles. Natural selection in practice right there. Yep. So I remember, like, there being different ranks of heals in Elden Ring, so that was cool. Homeward. I never found, like, a homeward spell in Elden Ring, but because you have the map and you can just click where you want to teleport to, I guess that overwrites the need for homeward. Force, Great Heal, Wrath of the Gods. That sounds good. Seek Guidance. Miracle of Clerics on an undead mission. Display more guidance from other worlds. Oh, this sounds like a multiplayer thing. Yeah, guidance facilitates communication between undead, but their value varies greatly. Balance of faith and wisdom is required. Yeah. We don't need any of that. We don't need like cheats from other players. Come on. Magic Barrier. That might be the one from Dark Souls 3 where you reflect spells. What? Havel was a faith caster? Miracle of Bishop Havel the Rock. That makes so much sense now. In Dark Souls 3, there's a Havel, and he casts spells as well. He's got melee and he casts like a load of spells, and I thought it was so odd in Dark Souls 3. Damn. Another tie-in. That's so cool. The heavy armor phase for bishops has really gone downhill in the modern day, yeah. Yeah. I remember telling Serpentax about this, like, all these healers and super heavy plate, it's kind of weird, but then he was all like, no, in Dungeons & Dragons, the clerics in that game, they wear big heavy armor, and I'm just like, oh yeah, that's kind of true. This coating greatly boosts magic defense, assisting warriors who must face the magic which Bishop Havel countered so proficiently. Okay. So it's not a reflect one like in Dark Souls 3, but it's more defense. That's good. Then it loops back around to the beginning, and she sells the talisman for casting things. Okay.
Vince and Nico were fooled by a lout. My prayers did them no good. It is my ignorance, my frailty that has sealed their fates. Perhaps Petrus realized my weakness all along, and thus made the decision to abandon me. I can hardly blame. Then be safe. Farewell, Verianox.
I think it was kind of cool how they kind of went like half and half in World of Warcraft. It's just like, oh yeah, priests have cloth, super light armor, but then they've got inner fire. And inner fire used to be so good in World of Warcraft when it didn't have any like charges or anything on it. And then when they had charges, and then you can just kind of work through the inner fire. It wasn't quite so good, but it was still okay. But yeah, priests used to have some toughness in World of Warcraft with that. Back when armor actually mattered. I feel like in more modern Warcraft, like, what does it matter if you're in any of the different gear types? It's all the same. It's all just about HP, and everyone has the same HP, and it's kind of a bit bland, whereas it used to really matter to like a rogue whether you were an armored enemy or not.
Ah, oh, you. Have you seen Milady? Oh, blast, where might she be? And would she be safe?
So he's got another dialogue, I think. I don't think that's what he said last time, and I still can't tell him where she is, even though they've both been talking about each other. And she's just upstairs. I really wish I could just communicate with this man.
Oh, I'm sorry. Miracles, was it? Sometimes I lose myself. Pay me no mind.
Yeah, I wish I could, I wish you to discover a certain epic something, but I can't ruin your run. Oh, I'm sorry. I will try to, like, find the things. I'll keep looking around, I'll keep trying my best, and maybe we'll find the thing along the way. Let's do a quick save down there. And then, try and head to Londo again, see if we see anything interesting on the way.
Oh, sometimes.
Yes, you still, even with resetting by saving, you can't tell him where she is. So weird. Imagine seeing Romeo and Juliet alive and well, and they're just in a room next to each other, like 2 rooms next to each other, and they're all like, oh no, I really wish I could find the other one. And you're just not allowed to tell them that they're literally next to each other. Stop complaining. Just go into the next room, please. Why? You know what? I actually blame her. Because she knows exactly where Firelink Shrine is. But she's up here instead of back down there, and she was there earlier. Go back to Firelink. You're safe in Firelink.
I was wondering when you might return. It is a great relief to see you. Now let us speak of miracles. Vince and Nico were
No.
It is bad, and
She's actually making me mad now.
Then be safe. Farewell,
Just kick her into the lift. If it worked for Patches, it'll be easy. Not my advice, Sly Hippo advice, everybody. This is how he would do it. This is how he would solve. Not legal advice, just a suggestion. Dear oh dear. I'm gonna be real though, that'd be kinda true. If we could just like maybe shunt her gently, very gently into the lift, and then just pull on the cord or press the button. Then she'd be down there, and then it wouldn't take long before she was, you know, whining and wailing that she can't find him. And then maybe he'd hear her. Or maybe he'd be whining and wailing that he can't find her, and she'd hear him, and it would all work itself out. Being a hero isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes people need a helping foot. True. Yeah. So we were going to do two things. We were going to see what the price is of the large titanite from the coward guy at the top of the tower up here. And then we were going to go to Anolondo and see what the price of large titanite was from the giant. Big, friendly giant. It's okay, they have miracles to heal the wounds afterwards. That's true. But apparently they can't resurrect the dead, so don't kick them too hard. A measured amount of foot. Up. Step 1. Find out the market price for large titanite. Oh no, he respawns. Oh man. Whoa! That was close. Sorry about the table.
Ah, oh, you. Still alive? At a surprise. Anything you want? What's mine is yours, but at a price.
4,000 souls. Someday I'll buy the rest of this.
So you're that good? Don't need a thing? Ah, it won't be long before you're begging for mercy.
Oh, I forgot to do a talk option with him. See what's what.
Oh, what is it? Let me give you a nibble of advice. Don't even consider visiting Anolondo. Not in your state. For a century they've tried and failed. The Night King Rendell, Black Iron Tarkus, and even Logan himself. You won't stand a chance, you'll be eaten alive. But go along if you wish, if only to deepen your despair.
I mean, I know it's difficult,
Nothing
but it's
at
not
all.
that hard.
Fine.
Jeez. It's just Anolondo, bro. Relax. Do you remember Domar of Xena, the Horned Merchant, saying about using divine weapons but not having the skeletons to reassemble? Yep, that was on yesterday's stream, yeah. I think also the blacksmith guy in some of his dialogue can talk about divine weapons. Just, just off the top of my head, I think. I thought it was going to hurt ghosts. So, I actually ended up making one of them and trying to take out New Londo ruins with a divine weapon, and it didn't hit the ghosts at all. And then eventually I did figure out that you needed to be under the effect of that curse weapon or have one of the ghost weapons and swing that around. I get there eventually. Sometimes it takes me a while to figure something out. But mostly, we've been doing it. Let's nip in here and save up. I don't think the Fire Priestess ever says anything different. Yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? You know, ghosts would hate holy weapons, but apparently no.
You've survived. Impressive. If you require rest, now is the time. That is, after all, what the bonfire is for.
I don't have a firekeeper soul on me.
The bonfires attended by the keepers are special. They are linked to one another, and their flames never die. Yet never shall the keepers of these flames meet.
Alright then. And off we go. I think we're going to want to head in the front door of the castle. But then take a right and go up and save inside. Like, I don't really want to be walking from here over there each time. I guess we could go into the painted world. I don't know if there's anything in particular I want to pick up in the painted world over fighting Ornstein and Smaug. I guess I have to have a bit of a think about it. I might have a few attempts on the boss and then decide if I want to go off and do that first or anything else. I mean, I do know that if you have the transient curse item on, you can go and beat down some of them ghosts. Let's see. Is it here? Transient curse. Temporarily curse allows an engagement with ghosts. And then I kept on using those up until I found the ghost weapon, and then life was good. I'm hoping to find it again. That'd be nice. I didn't loot the item from falling off the thing. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't. Let's see if this nice fella lets me past. He didn't. He was pretty mean. No, it's not related to ghost or transient curses. Actually, yes, but not only that. I'm sure I'll get there. I'm sure I'll think up, you know, whatever I need to think up. I mean, I managed to complete the game without discovering a whole bunch of stuff, so I don't think it will stop me from eventually winning. But we were remembering the value of 4,000 and talking to our friend here.
Forge strong I am.
Purchase items and 3,800. This guy offers a discount on his large titanite shards. What a nice fellow. So let's buy like one of them. Whoops. And do an upgrade. Okay, so we hand a 7. Very nice. Now we need 2 more. Uh-oh. So we hand a 8. And then I'm broke. So that's kind of the end of that.
But you, friend, you talk. I no talk, but happy.
He's happy.
Cometh soon.
And off we go. So now I've got a couple of different options when I'm walking around. Might try a bit of the Zway. Just for a goof. Let's get over to that other save point. Well, it's just a line of text that'll make you think. That's what I was thinking of giving you. The rest would be up to you. Finding what needs to be found. Yeah, I guess the only thing to do is direct message Wirespot or Sly and see if they saw me find out the thing that you're thinking of in the last playthrough. And it might be something that I did actually realize. Like I don't know. It's hard for me to judge if we're encroaching on spoilers or not without knowing. There we go. We got the dragon rainbow this time. Can I remember how we get out of here? I think it's just like this. Whee! Yeah, I think the only two people that have spoken about divine weapons are the strange salesman that's now on that little bridge near Firelink. And Andre the blacksmith, I think he also did a line of dialogue. And he was the one that made me think that it worked on ghosts. And I can't remember exactly what he said to me, but he was saying something about divine weapons. And I was all like, oh, okay, it works on ghosts then. It sounded like that's what he directly told me, but I guess it wasn't, because, you know, that didn't work out in the end. It was a very, very confusing day. Alright, this is the one that we want. Now I gotta try and make it back down to the save point and be cool. I also wanted to know, did we defeat this guy? Oh, we did. I was hoping to get one more Demon Titan Eye out here, but I guess not. This room's a bit messed up, like the table's too close to the wall for someone to give a sermon out of this thing. Ah, I couldn't break it for them to help them out. Damn. This weapon's kinda cool. Uh-oh. Doesn't help if I'm looking the wrong way. What a beast. Thunk. 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 Wow, my character's too heavy in the Eastern armor with this thing? This is a heavy sword. Let's see what fire's like in the other place. We can definitely change these rings up a bit. Steel protection, that's a good idea. Maybe the wolf ring as well. Could be good. Then we'll try going much heavier. So I guess when we're looking through shields, we need something with 100% physical, and then some good lightning resist. So we'll start with 50. And I don't really have the stats to use the Havels. That would be the winner. If I could wear Havel's shield, yeah, that would be a good time. So I'm way too heavy with the black iron on. Oh my god. Balancing my character's ways. Somewhat difficult these days. Damn. I guess trying to rush him down two-handed was a little bit of a gamble there, and I lost. Okay, he's got a triple spear strike. We'll have to watch out for that. This is the only thing about minimum health. It can be rough just to fight the guys on the way to the boss. I'll get into the swing of it though. We'll see. Sick parry in the middle of nowhere. I kind of forgot about parrying completely. Okay, easy breezy. No health lost. Cool guy is going to be cool. No flasks used. I do wonder if at some point I'll kill like the big golem guys in here. See if they drop any exclusive loot. I can't remember if I ever killed them and if they respawn or don't respawn. It's been a really long time since I even tested anything like that. Okay, all go and small go. Let's do it. Maybe. $96. That's not very good. Do not want. I'm gonna just be behind this little pillar here and yep. I love the music for this fight. It's so good. Oh, ho, 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 ho. No, thank you. What kind of man has a gun spear anyway? Oh god, no! It didn't do an instant cutscene! Ah, I forgot that it didn't do an instant cutscene. No! I'm gonna wake up dead at the end of this cutscene. I swear. It's not gonna, like, roll me back. I was doing a good job. I was. And then, you know, I thought the cutscene would save me like it does on every other boss after this one. Okay, let's try again. Come on. Yeah, I didn't think like 96 damage was particularly good. I wonder if those guys are quite fire resistant. I might try the Black Knight sword first for the speed. I know it looks like a bit weird, the way that I'm like upgrading this, but then using that. But you know, we'll give it a go. Not good enough. Yep, true. And unlucky. Yes. All of these things I am. Wow. Expert parries. Woke up on the wrong side of bed this morning, I think. Oops, wrong way. Yeah. We're back. We're back to last year. Got him. Move, Spears! Get out the way! Get out the way, Spears! Get out the way! Yeah, the way the sword goes in does look rather brutal. I think the perfect thing that like summarizes why this game is cool for me is the critical strikes. Like right off the bat, when I first installed Dark Souls 1 Prepare to Die Edition and played for the very first time, I was just like, these criticals are awesome! Why aren't modern games this good? Like, we just want some cool, brutal stuff to happen on the screen. Ow, like getting clobbered with that halberd. That's all we want as gamers. We just want some cool stuff to happen. Ow! Ow! I got stabbed through the white wall and then from the front. And my character's super heavy. I didn't recheck the weight with the new sword on, and now I'm dead. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Would Ornstein and Smo again. See, that's why I was never a fan of Borderlands. Once you get past a certain point, headshots feel a bit meaningless. Oh, yeah, everything's so bullet spongy in Borderlands. I am going to play through the game and get like a recording of it and everything else. But more of a recording. I actually have some already. But I see exactly what you mean. Wonder if there's a good way to see, like, what my weight is at the moment. Equip load. Yeah, they just show, like, a numerical equip load, and I don't really know, like, what you have to be to roll properly. So I guess I'll just keep on, like, fumbling around with the gear in the menu. So this weighs 12. What about the elite whatever set? 11. Okay, so that's already a little bit lighter. Is the problem... Oh, the problem is that I'm not wearing the Havel ring. God, I'm so stupid. I wondered why, like, my equipment was suddenly very, very different in what I could wear. And, yeah, it's just that I'm really, really dumb. Just a bigger number. Still enjoy it, but that particular aspect was meh. Yeah, exactly. We just want to see some... You know, Mortal Kombat had it right already. We just want to see some fatalities. They're virtual people. It doesn't matter. It's not like... It's not a big deal to have cool stuff happen in a video game. Like, I really hate the logic that was on the TV about Carmageddon. I'll mention it again. Like... I remember the news on TV was always talking about how Carmageddon is killing the people. You know, kids are gonna go out and run people over in cars because Carmageddon exists and Grand Theft Auto. Idiots. It's a game. Everyone knows it's a game. And games need to be cool and fun. That's how you sell some games. And another thing that just, you know, makes me laugh, we don't have it anymore, is that, you know, Team 17, the guys behind Worms and other games, all of their cheat codes in their games used to just be, like, all of the worst obscenities in the world strung together. And that's how they did their cheat codes. And it was fine. Like, who cares? Not a big deal. The team behind Body Blows. I don't think I know that one. Eep. Yeah, Team 17 used to make like a lot of games. Worms is what I'll remember them for. Like, I hear that in one of the Worms games they patched out a lot of the different accents because they thought, oh no, accents, people will be really upset about, you know, these Worms talking with a Jamaican accent. And it's just like, what? Really? What have you become, Team 17? This is so stupid. I just got kind of hemmed in the corner there and absolutely annihilated. That was bad. My damage didn't seem that much higher than when I had the other sword. Like, it was still around the 90s area. It still wasn't very good. I might go back to the Quelaag sword if like I had a good test and it's still sort of behind. But yeah, they used to make like a lot of goofy stuff, but it was great. Golden age of video games, back when it was just free expression of cool concepts. A good new Team 17 game is Rogue Heroes Ruins of Tassos. I don't know that one. If it's a good game, we'll pop it up on the Discord and then I'll play it at some point and I'll just go all the way through it. Once I'm not like handicapping myself in a game like on Dark Souls, staying with the original health, I bet I can get through some of these games a little bit quicker. I like when games last me a long time as well, but I feel like, you know, we're getting behind a little bit. We should pump out some real completes quickly. I mean, they'll still be thorough and they'll still be good. Alien Breed was also them. I think I might have heard of that one. If it's good, I'll have to play it. Maybe this time I can get into the room. I remember I had a tactic for like making this guy walk around one of the poles. And it was easier to get into the... Oh, this is bad. Yeah, this is really bad. Come on, fellas. I just want to get to the boss room. I mean, even with 8 flasks left, I've done this one with 2. Top-down shooter. Huh. I think I've played Alien Swarm. I cannot catch a break here at all. As if that hit me. Oh my god. Come on. He was bending the bullet, like wanted. This is just stupid. They just won't leave me alone for a second to get ready. I feel like in this game you can't roll on some of the different directions. Whereas like in Lies of P and Elden Ring you can just roll in any direction you can hit on the analog stick, whereas the directions are forced between you're either rolling left or right or backwards instead of completely on the analog stick. Kinda aggravating. Alien Breed was also them. Let's just say it came on a floppy disk. Oh god. Floppy disks were great though. Good storage device. 10 out of 10. I don't remember floppy disks really ever going too wrong. Like, I remember having very old floppy disks and they were still just absolutely fine. Whereas I did have problems with some CDs becoming unreadable. Mostly after lending them to other people who didn't look after them because they weren't their CDs. Very ungrateful people. I'm convinced there was a way of doing this room really well. Yeah, it was probably something like that. That was good. Depends on the floppy, the hardcover did better. Were they the bigger ones? I thought the smaller ones kind of lasted me longer generally. Yeah, the slide. That's the ones. That's the ones that I liked. Good discs. Would always work many years later. Oh no, I missed him twice. Oh, what? Again, because I feel like, again, I was trying to roll at the angle that I wanted, and then it didn't. I don't know if I have heard of that area that you just said. I'm really hoping I didn't just look down at a spoiler there. I don't recall that name at all. I'm a little bit worried. It's not DLC. Okay. Ash Lake. Ash Lake. Well, I've been through the 3 golden portals, and I don't think it's there. Been to Smo's laboratory, and the crystal caverns behind it. Ash Lake. Like, when I'm thinking of Ash, I'm thinking of Dark Souls 2. They have, like, that whole area that's Ash. I'm just trying to picture it in my head, or what enemies are there, or, you know, anything about it. Oh, it killed me through the wall. Son of a... it's not DLC and you never find any of them, so no worries. Ash Lake. It's not the area where Nito is. It's not called that. Where? Huh. I guess I'll just have to play through the game again and figure out where that is. That's not part of the painted world, I don't think. What is up with these guys hitting me so hard? Hey! Silver Knight Shield! Okay, weighs a little bit more. It's better at magic, better at fire, better at lightning, better at stability. Okay. Can I still... No. There we go. Cool. Ash Lake. Why can't I remember? What's happened to me? Have I forgotten? I think the whole plot of Final Fantasy VIII is that just oh, everybody forgot everything. Don't worry about it. Am I in Final Fantasy VIII? Maybe that's the area where Gwyn is when you finish the game. Like where all the Black Knights are when you're running towards Gwyn. Have you been there? It'd be obvious if you knew what was there and such. Be that nice. I mean, if I've seen it before, I guess you guys could tell me what enemies I found there, because why can I not remember doing it? Oh well. We'll get there. We'll find it. Uh-oh. Eat. Nope. Smo, stop, please. I can't handle that amount of weight. Ah! Yeah, the archer was kind of going crazy for sure. He really wanted to get me before I got into the boss room. They were on a mission. Ah, damn short sword. I'm pretty sure Smo just pushed Ornstein out the way. Just get out of the way, I want to fight him. I really wish they'd collide with each other. That'd make the boss so much better. Ow. Don't shoot a fella at point blank range. Come on. Where is he? Why can't I? Oh. Uh-oh. There he is. Doink. It was worth it. So worth it. Whoa. No. No. Oh, I only got like a partial damage from that. I got hit, but not all the hit. Bonk. I remember I had combustion here last time, and it was the hero. Oh, no, I didn't get him. Okay, that was the last greater fireball. It's done. Damn. I had the same problem that I had the other time, where like I hit him with something, but then the you guys were saying like the mallet was working as a shield in the end, was what we figured out. In that, you know, if you hit it in the wrong place, you don't get any damage off. Oh man, this guy. Jeez. I think this is the way around I killed them last time though. I killed little man and then I killed big man. Damn, it was so close last time. We got down to the combustions and we did it. Power of Serpentine. Come on. Let's go. Oh, as if I missed him twice. Ow. 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 Jeez, come on. No. Yeah, combustion is really cool. Totally is. I don't know if maybe I'll try and kill the big guy first. Try and kill that Smo. Oh, what? So stabbed. So stabbed in the back. Typical spearman. Enemy of the people. Oh, ho, ho. Oh no! 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 Why? What god would allow any of this? Yeah. I'm going over here. This is my safe space. Uh-oh. Oh, God! I was wrong. I've never been any more wrong. This fight is a ripoff, and I hate it. But I also love it. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be trying to kill the big guy first. What happened to that? Whoops. Oh no! I really hate how the pillar doesn't defend you in this one. Like, if the enemy's weapons ricocheted off the pillar like mine would, I'd be so happy in this fight.